Alright, so let's take a look at how to share. Now, one thing you have to do is, first of all, be inside of your course. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and log in and click on one of your courses. This is Training Course 1. And as you can see here, this is just random things that we've put in here over the years. But if you go over here to the top, to the orange gear button, and you click on Turn Editing On, it's going to reset the page, and you will notice I have here the sharing cart. But if you don't have the sharing cart, you'll also notice over here, you might have to undo or slide out the navigation menu there by clicking on the button here. But at the very bottom, there's now a button called Add a Block. And if you go down to Add a Block, you can come down here, and sharing cart will be one of the options. So once you do that, it'll reset again, and sharing cart will show up. Now, the next thing you need to do is, I'm going to open up a new tab here. Alright, so I now have this new training course. So I'm going to go in here and click on Training Course. Same thing. I'm going to go over here. It should, because I had turned editing on the other course, it should be in editing mode on this course as well. And so, as you guys can see, no editing block. So I've got to go over here, add a block to this page, and see, there it is, sharing cart. Alright, now I have sharing cart. So now it's on both. I've got it on the old course and the new course. And so now I'm going to move this most amazing test ever into my sharing cart. So to do that, I go over here next to it. You can see that it's highlighted all the way across, so you know which one it is. Click on Edit, and then at the bottom here, once you've added that course block, you'll see Copy to Sharing Cart. So I'm going to click on Copy to Sharing Cart. I'm going to hit OK, because I want it on there. And yes, I want that on there. Sometimes it doesn't do a double click. Sometimes you'll have to do that one time. And if you give it a second, it'll show up. Now, I'm going to go over here, and right now you can see that it's not on my sharing cart. And that's because I need to refresh my page. So once I refresh my page, boom, there it is. And you have some different options out here. You can move it into a folder inside of sharing cart. You can move it up and down. I don't know that we have folder. I've never even tried a folder, so I'm not even going to tell you to use that. You can move it up and down in the cart. If you have multiple things, you can get rid of it, which is, I suggest to do that once you're done with it. Or you can copy to course, and that's what we want to do. We want to move this into this new course. So I want to click on Copy to Course, and Moodle's going to, you can see it's ready to add this. And then under each section or each topic or each week, however you have it set up, it will show you an option to copy it into that section or week. And so I'm going to put it here under Announcements, and I click on that. Let it do its thing, depending on how big the test is, or how much data is tied into it, or even if it's just a link with text, it'll take as long as it is big. There it is. Now that I'm done with it, I'm going to delete it. And done. Easy peasy.